Gibraltar's law enforcement officers have long had to combat episodes of tobacco smuggling, and over the years, successive administrations have increased their powers to better tackle the problem. Following the introduction of legislation in 1996 that prohibited the importation of inflatable ribs and fast launchers which had been used in smuggling runs, the matuteras once again came to the fore. A term that goes back to the days of post-Civil War Spain, the matuteras are a group of people, mainly women, who smuggle goods. In the days after the Spanish Civil War, they rose to fame, and such were their numbers that they also became known as El Contrabando de Hormigas, comparing the long trails of women engaging in smuggling across the Gibraltar border to a long trail of working ants. This week, and from the archives, we head back to the summer of 1998. Following weeks of increased activity at the frontier, the so-called matuteras came out in their hundreds on the night of the 31st of July, 1998.
Activities of Spanish female cigarette smugglers, or matuteras, reached a peak in August. During one particular evening, around 300 of them came to Gibraltar and crossed the frontier time and again, with packs of cigarettes concealed inside loose-fitting clothing. The matuteras were taking advantage of the fact that there was no woman customs officer at Spanish customs, and they could consequently not be body searched. The government reacted swiftly, saying it would not allow organized tobacco smuggling activities in any form to once again become a source of disorder in Gibraltar, nor a weapon in the hands of those who sought to undermine the ROC's image and credibility.
We will introduce laws effective to eradicate this, however tough they are, because ultimately, there is an enormous public interest in Gibraltar in this not being allowed, because there are people waiting to make political capital of this against us, quite apart from the fact that ordinary law-abiding citizens in Gibraltar do not want to see their hometown used and abused for these purposes, and do not want to see the ordinary environment and the ordinary peace and good order of the streets of Gibraltar broken down in this way.
While the matuteras never completely disappeared, their presence throughout the remainder of the year would not be as flagrant as it was in the summer.